I grew up racing karts with Simon at the Wellington car track. From there I raced Pro 7s and then went to the V8 Ute Series, and then from there did a brief stint in the Super Tours, and then had about 4 years off and managed to hop back in a Ute this year, which has now brought us into this Super Tourer for this first round of the North Island Series at Hampton. Well, back in the karting days, I suppose Owen was pretty good to us and lent us engines when we were racing as well. So it's almost, Simon at one point was sort of in seniors, I was still in the junior classes, and Owen's run me at a couple of meetings when I was younger in karts when my old man was away overseas or something. So yeah, well, I know the team, so.
There was lots of traffic at the start of that qualifying session. Felt really comfortable, so obviously first by a good margin, by 3/10. We probably didn't expect it. We were hoping for a top 3 this weekend because this track probably doesn't suit our car like it suits Pukekohe. But we've got a 3-place grid penalty for the race, so that's all right. It's a 3-hour race, so position an hour and we'll be okay.
Awesome, and a new driver combo. How are you feeling in the car, Chris?
Yeah, I've only had 20 or so laps in it, but I'm getting more confident every lap. So yeah, it's just I think I just need to do my part and get more consistent, and we'll be good.
And here they go now, and underway they go.
Just over the hour mark now.
With the wet and forget car, it's got a blown rear tyre.
Looks like the left rear tyres come off.
We've got a driver change going on. Yes, we have. So Chris has got out of the car.
I don't know how fast we're going into turn 1, but flat out in 6th gear in the tyre let's go is always the adrenaline's still pumping now. But we made it back safely and Simon's now in the car, so it's awesome. As you can see from the weather, it was really dry at the start and we really struggled, and then as soon as it started spitting we sort of came into our own.
Are opening here at Hampton Downs Motorsport Park, and we cannot see a heck of a lot here. So the leaders come into the pit lane. Here comes Evans. Tyres on. Keep an eye for that last time of 125 for Simon Evans, and the safety car is out because we've got a car beached down at turn 2. So
we've got a red flag. So what's red flag this? Hang on.
We've got a lot happening out on track. There's obviously more than 2 cars beached on the circuit.
It's a checkered flag on it. Now that brings us into who was leading on the previous lap.
to get the win forget, holding on the podium is always nice. We didn't think our car was going to be fast here, and it was lightning fast. So we were really happy. The team did a fantastic job. Chris, he drove fantastic. It was tricky conditions out there, especially when he started, when it was wet tyres and it was dry, and and the weather definitely played its part. But hey, the car's relatively straight.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting. Obviously, starting the race on an intermediate tyre, I think, was the right call with the changing conditions. But we had a pretty good lead when we blew that left rear. But luckily, kept the car on the black stuff and managed to bring it in for Simon to lead the majority of the race. So
just really happy. It was a big team effort, and just happy to get the win.